Hey guys, it's Jack. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Spyro the Dragon. Yay, Spyro, he's so purple and cute and adorable. Alright, now I did a little bit of research after the last episode and I found out a couple of things. One, the way that we need to get to the fourth dragon is actually over here. If you look over there to our left or immediately in front of us, you can see a ledge. We want to glide to it. Glide to the ledge. This will lead you up to a higher ledge. Also a baddie and some chests. Ooh, I like this place. Land on. Good. From this higher ledge, it should be much easier to glide to the fourth dragon, the key, and these gems. So let's pick them all up. Then we can go hunting for the gems that we missed. Hello, Maximus.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, I've already figured out that you want to use fire to kill those things because I've been fighting them all the way up here. But that's all the dragons found, and I almost screwed up my glide there. So let's go on a gem hunt. We want to finish at 100%. And there's no skill point here, so the only thing standing between us and 100% is gems. Delicious gems. We have 28. So with the key in hand, the first place that we're going to go is go pick up the chest that was on that lonely little outcropping of stone. Then we'll have Spark hunt down the rest of the gems that we're missing. But yeah, I also discovered something else when I was doing research, and this is why I actually put up a question mark with whether or not we completed the last hub, because we apparently did not. There are such a thing as things called flight levels, and I used the wrong button there. And yeah, we didn't get the flight level for the last hub, so technically speaking, we're not done. We have to go back and finish up that last bit, but I'm not sure when we're going to do that. I'm starting to think that I really want to handle that before we head to the next boss. Why am I doing that? Why am I suddenly forgetting how to fight these guys? So yeah, before we head to the next boss, I forget who that was called here, we'll probably return to the last hub and finish that flight level up as well. Come on. You know you want to fire at me. No, you are not going to squish me with that. Sparks is already green, which is not a good sign for him to be in. Yes, I will take a save though, please. Alright. Oh, I didn't see you. I got incredibly lucky. Those birds aren't tough, but you worry me. And I do not want Sparks to die. Do I want to... Well, I've got to get up there because there's a gem. Okay, so let's see. First things first. We need to head back around to the top, and then we can either head for that lonely little outcropping, or we can go for the extra life and the gem. I'm kind of interested in that. Ooh, there's 3 gems up there. Kind of interested in that first, just in case I screw up. I think I have screwed up. Actually, not too badly. We can start from up here. Okay. Go. Are you gonna make it? You're not gonna make it. Too far. Maybe from the castle is a better approach. I am really enjoying this game. I have to admit though, I really do think Spyro 2 is going to be more interesting to play because there are more characters and it's more of an objective style collectathon, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. But Spyro is a lot of fun. I really enjoy him, and like I said, he is adorable. I love all his little mannerisms. I love how eager he is to go have a good time and have an adventure. He's so cute. For a little dragon, He is so expressive, and I have to admit that is really endearing him to me. Okay, let's go. I do wish that he would not headbutt his way into walls and die, but that's probably more on me. Ooh. That's all the gems. Awesome. 100% level completion. Let's get out of here. We did actually a good job of hunting everything down. I'm proud of me. We didn't have to do much backtracking or use Spark's ability at all. I did a good job in this level. I get a pat on the back. Alright, let's head out. We have several more levels to complete. I'm not sure how many we're going to get done in this episode, but I'd like to get done at least one more. No enemies, no enemies. Return home. Treasures found. Lots. 1210. Why does that... Oh, because I didn't complete all the gems in the hub world. Duh. That's why that's a weird number. Also, I don't think I returned to Peacekeepers before, and yet it didn't seem to tally off. Maybe I'm just... It's like 3 in the morning. My sleep schedule has been really screwed up lately, so I'm a little bit out of it. I actually did not go to sleep at all Monday night. Or I guess Sunday night I didn't go to sleep. So I had an interesting Tuesday. And I'm still a little loopy. Like, it's actually Wednesday morning, it's about 3 in the morning. As soon as I got home from work, I immediately went to sleep because I was exhausted by that point. And my sense of time doesn't seem to have caught up at all. So I apologize if I seem a little bit out of it. Right now I'm a little bit babbly. Babble, babble, babble. No, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me with a cannon. Why would you shoot Spyro with a dragon? Or Spyro with a dragon. Spyro with a cannon. That's so mean. Oh, Dr. Shemp, that's right. That's the boss level. I don't want to do that yet. There is a level down a hole in the ground around here. Actually, why don't we just go do the one... Why don't we just go do Clifftown? Don't go in the dark eco. We'll go do Clifftown. It's right there. First though, heal. Found out that right R2 button also spits fire, which is a lot more handy than using the circle button. So I'm probably going to train myself to be using that more. Alright, to Clifftown. I definitely heard a pop there. Go me. Alright. We don't have any skill points because the only skill point is to do Dr. Shemp perfectly, which I am not looking forward to. Although I am starting to think that I will do skill points. I may not get them on the first try or the second try, and I'm not going to spend an entire episode getting them. But I am thinking that I will try to get them all before the end of the game and show off how I did it. Just because I really do want to see the concept art, and I kind of want to show it off, and it can't be nearly as much of a pain as 100%ing. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that was going to be your trick. It can't be as big of a pain as 100%ing Donkey Kong Country. That's always going to be my standard for pain in the butt level completion, just because there were so many things that were one shot, and if you missed it, you had to restart the level. And oh man, that was an editing nightmare. Like, I really wanted to like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I really did. And if I hadn't been playing it 100%, or at least full completion, because it's not 100% yet, I probably would have. Alright, okay. That's what I wanted to do. I'm glad that somehow you didn't hit me. I probably would have, but it was a lot like 100%ing Yoshi's Island, which is also kind of a thing that only masochists really do. And Tropical Freeze was always considered to be a much harder game than the original Donkey Kong Country Returns. So a lot of people probably would have tried to talk me out of full completion. I have to admit, I really did like... did that come out of the soup pot? I really did like doing the temple levels, the Kong temples. Those were a lot of fun because once you figured them out, they really trained you well in mechanics that you otherwise wouldn't try. And I still think my favorite was the second one, but other than that, I really, if I had the choice to go back and do that game again, right off. I definitely would not have 100% completed it on my first attempt, especially doing it blind. I would wake up, kind of embarrassing. I would get up, you know, on Wednesdays and do my chores and everything and sit down to record and get, you know, 2 episodes done in 3 hours just because it had all the editing in the world to do. That was my real problem with it. That's why I was getting so unmotivated to play it by the end. Was just, I knew it was going to be so much editing and I didn't want to spend my entire afternoon editing 2 videos. That wasn't fun. Anyways, enough whining about that. I always whine about that. Let's enjoy a fun, happy game with a prancing purple dragon and lots of weird things that are trying to kill him. There's our first dragon over there. Why is Spyro... do dragons... Oh, I hear an egg thief. Do dragons just learn how to stand upright as they get older? Alright, let's do this. Let's not run off the cliff. Where are you going? Just in circles around here? Okay, this is kind of obnoxious. Oh, I had you right there. I had you dead to rights. Come on. At least I'm not running into the wall, as he says. Almost immediately running into the wall. Gotcha. Alright, that's done. Let's go, talk to Halvor. What is Halvor a reference to? A giant hammer?
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Flame won't work on metal. Give yourself a concussion? That should do it. Yay! And yeah, that was my fault entirely. These Zora guys are actually pretty cool. I was expecting them to be gunslingers, not Zoras. But I kind of like the fact that they are sword fighters. Alright, let's go heal up real quick. There were some critters over here. How much are we collecting for this area? Out of 400, 2 more dragons. Okay, that's not too bad. There, oh, I see how we get those gems. That was interesting. What? It felt like my game froze up there for a minute. Okay, anything else we can collect up here? I know that there are gems across that way, and there's chests there. Oh, there's so much here. There's so much to do. And I have to say that I do like the fact... I do like the Game Boy Advance games. I can see how they translated this style of gameplay to Game Boy Advance graphics. So if you have the opportunity to play them, you should give them a try, because they are fun. But I am glad that I am doing this not in an isometric platformer way. Like, that was my big problem! I wasn't expecting you to be there. Problem with the Game Boy Advance games was they were isometric platformers, and anybody who's watched my Super Mario RPG Let's Play knows how I feel about those. Really? Really? Really, dude? The main problem I had with the Spyro Game Boy Advance games was it was really hard to tell height and that kind of made getting around even more of a pain than it would have been normally. And also, there was, for the first game at least, there was no system map. Like, obviously, I haven't figured out if there's a map in Spyro, but I haven't figured out if I needed one either. I haven't felt like I need one. But in the Game Boy Advance games, you kinda did. And there wasn't a map in the first one. And it kind of was a irritating game flaw. Are you gonna cook dragon soup? Because that would be really rude. And we do seem to be getting gems from lighting their cauldrons. See? Oh, and I fell for no reason. I liked Spyro. I liked Rage of the Rhinox, I think, the best out of the Game Boy Advance trilogy. That was actually probably my favorite. Can't really say why specifically, but by that time, it really felt like they had the Game Boy Advanced formula polished. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Haha. Oh, you were coming across the bridge. Good for you. Okay, what do we got? We still need 2 dragons. And there is... No, those aren't chained or padlocked. I thought they were for a minute. Okay. There, is this the padlock chest? Yep, that's the padlock chest. Does it look weird? Oh no, that's not a padlock chest. That's a chest I still haven't figured out how to open. I don't know how to open those chests yet, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Now let's go ahead and wrap up all the enemy, roasting everybody on an open fire. And there's return home. There's more locked up goodies I don't know how to open. Yay. No, I can open these. I wish one of the dragons would tell us how to open those chests I've been struggling with. Wow, cannot talk at 3 in the morning. Who would have known? Enzo, you got any helpful tips for me?
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
No, you're kind of a dick. Okay, thanks, dude. Let's take a quick look around before I go over there. I think those 2 chests over there we're gonna have a better opportunity to get from higher up. Probably that cliff face right there with the last dragon. So I think we're good to go. Go, Spyro, go! Glide, glide, glide. Don't fall in the river, don't fall in the river. Woo! Alright, more vultures. Not a big deal. Not worried about the vultures. I don't think I've taken a hit from the vultures. That one wasn't paying attention. Boundary markers. 244 gems, not bad. Almost took a stupid hit. Almost took a stupid hit. Because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at sparklies. Alright. Sparks, you're at full health, good. Okay. What we got up here? We got a wonderful view. Gems over here. Last dragon. The dragons at least are easy to find. I gotta give them that. The dragons... I got a trophy for something. The dragons themselves don't seem to be a real hard objective to collect. Maybe I'll feel differently when we get in later levels. This is only the second world at the second hub. Can't imagine they would up the difficulty that fast. Oh, but I just had a bad thought about what we're gonna have to do. Hey, Marco. Polo!
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
That what? Oh, this. Okay. Did that just light up? Is that a shortcut back up here? I would love it if it's a shortcut back up here. It is. Oh, thank God. That's good game design. That's really cool. Okay, so I should be able to glide to these chests. Gold, gold. Very nice. Back in the world. Oh no. Whirlwind me. Whirlwind me up. Thank you. And then I need to make a long glide over there. Anywhere else I need to go? I don't see anything. Obviously we can't get up there, so there can't be anything up there. So I'm starting to feel like there must be something obvious to open those chests that I'm not doing. So let's review my moves real quick. Got this going for me. Does the guidebook have anything to say for me? No? Nothing about moves. Oh no, I didn't want the guidebook. Oh, hang on. This is what I want. No, I don't think there's gonna be anything there for me. Alright, that's kind of embarrassing. Well, we'll collect what we can. And then we'll probably have to call an episode there already. Wow, this went really fast. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised that it's already been 20 minutes. So I think we're gonna call it an episode there, guys, and I'm gonna take a few minutes to research how to open that last chest. And then we'll collect any gem. I think we're gonna have to get some gems from that firework over there, and there might be a few scattered around we missed. But I'll see you guys then. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And hopefully soon we can get back to completing at least one level per episode. But these are getting really big, so good luck to us. Anyways, y'all have a great day. Later!